Okay, here's the next one. Now, if I were going to get this exact problem on the MCAT, I would do it the way that I showed you here, where I just calculated if it all stayed this way because I knew this 45 milliseconds is so small and your deceleration is going to be so small in comparison to that. So I would calculate what it was at 15, which was the 0.675 number, and then just say, and it has to be going very, very, very slightly slower than that to get an answer. But if you wanted to get the exact answer, what you need to do is think of your kinematics formulas, and the kinematics formula we're going to use, we want to know how far it traveled. How far does it travel? So we're looking for delta x, right? Delta x equals the average velocity. So average velocity, because they give us an initial velocity, and because they give us deceleration and the time, you can calculate the final velocity. So we'll say v final minus v initial, v final minus v initial divided by 2. And then remember, distance, this is this, equals rate times time. So time is going to be here, times time in seconds. All right, so now let's work on this. So v final, well, we know that v initial is 15 meters per second. And I'm actually going to do this the other way around so that I get a, so I'm going to go 15 minus, and then, so we're decelerating at a rate of 1 meter per second squared for 45 milliseconds. So 1 times 0.045 seconds. Okay, so since we're only doing that for 0.5 milliseconds right here, boom, this is how many we're going to take off. So if we're originally going 15, then if we go 15 minus 0.045, then this becomes a 0, 0, 0, borrow from there, borrow from there, borrow from there, 5, 5, 9. So this is your final velocity after you decelerated this much. So now we've got, oh, that's a plus, that's my problem. Sorry, that's how you do averages. So plus 14,955. Is that right? Yep, 955 divided by 2. So now we need to add those two things together. 15 plus 14,955. That's going to equal 29,955. And we're going to divide that by 2 to get our average velocity. So divided by 2, that's going to go into it 1 time, 4 times, 1, and that's going to drop down. That'll be an 8, 9, sorry, 9, 18, 1, 5, 7, 14. Now I would never actually go through and actually do this to this far, but this is how you would get the answer. 7, and then you're going to have some remainder, but let's go with what we have, 14,977. So distance equals rate times time. We know that this is now our average rate, 14.977 meters per second, and you're going for 0.045 seconds. So our seconds cancel. We're left with a meters, which is good because we're looking for a distance. So 14.977 times 0.045, 35, 35, 38, 45, 48, 24, 7, drop a 0, 28, 29, 30. Now remember, we're not actually going to do this on the MCAT, but this is just how you get the exact answer. 9 times 4 is 36, 39, 16, 17, 18, 19, 4, 5. Alright, so we've got 5, 16, 9, 13, 17, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 decimal points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's round it off there. 0.673 meters. And let's look at our answers and see if we're close. So our options are, even with my rounding or whatever, real 0.674 meters. Oh, look, I forgot to round at the 9. 0.674 meters.